thing that we have been doing so far has been that when we start a chapter new, one of our bhaktas will share it, the gist of it in English. So I didn't actually specifically ask anybody this time. So Suman, did you manage to read the chapter? Are you in a position to talk about it?
Yes, sir. I have read it.
Okay, so if you don't mind, yeah, just giving us the gist of the chapter. But before that, we will start with Annapurna garu. Please go ahead with the prayer.
खण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं सुखमुखाद् अमृतं द्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं रसिका भुवि भावुकाः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्रीहरे नमः। श्रीहरे नमः। श्रीहरे नमः।
Okay, very nice. So yes, over to you, Suman. If you would want to switch on your video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this particular story starts. It mentions that this is the last day of the Kurukshetra war between the Kauravas and Pandavas, and it starts by saying that Duryodhana had been defeated by Bhima, and he just laid there almost lifeless with his thigh broken. And it was almost the end of the war, and while he was almost dying, Ashwathama, the son of Guru Drona, approaches Duryodhana, and then he felt that there was a grave injustice which has been done to Duryodhana in the way that he was attacked, because it's not mentioned here, but based on my understanding, Duryodhana and Bhima were engaged in a battle of Gada Yuddha, a war like fight with club, and one is the fighter is not supposed to attack below waist, but in this case, Duryodhana was attacked on his thigh. So this is how Ashwathama felt that a grave injustice was committed against his friend and the leader of the Kauravas. And then Ashwathama basically takes a pledge to get rid of all the Pandavas from the world and avenge the killing of his friend Duryodhana. And then the angry Brahmin then goes to the camp of Draupadi's sons, and then her brothers were all there. And then what he does is basically kills Draupadi's sons and brothers. So the news reaches the Pandavas, and Draupadi was like extremely shocked, and she was in disbelief that in one night she lost all of her sons and brothers, and she was like really in great pain. And then Arjuna comes to Draupadi, and he assures her that the death of her sons will be avenged in no time. And then he gets ready with his Gandiva, and then gets on his chariot with Krishna being the charioteer again. In this moment, he sees Drona's son Ashwathama trying to escape the anger of Arjuna, but and no matter how fast he tries to escape Arjuna, he was not able to, escape him completely. And Arjuna slowly approaches the chariot of Ashwathama. And then, like not knowing what to do, basically he invokes this Brahma Shirsha, which is a weapon of mass destruction. And then he invokes it, saying that let the world be without Pandavas. And here, uh, Krishna and Arjuna sees this weapon approaching him, and then uh, he was not knowing what was approaching him, so he asks Krishna, "What is happening? Why do I feel this great fire coming towards me?" Krishna says that your like uh, Guru Putra's friend has thought it right to invoke the Brahma Shirsha. So the only way to counter this would be to invoke a Brahma Shirsha yourself, and that way this can maybe contained, and this this way this weapon can be stopped. So Arjuna again obeys Krishna's orders, and he himself also like invokes a Brahma Shirsha. But then seeing both the great weapons, like great like astras approach each other, the rishis all gather at once, and they command both Arjuna and like Ashwathama to withdraw the Brahmashirsha, because they felt that this would cause total destruction of the world. So this can't happen. So they commanded Arjuna and Ashwathama to withdraw the Brahmashirsha. Arjuna obeyed, and then immediately he withdrew the Brahmashirsha. But then it is also seen that Ashwathama actually never learned how to withdraw Brahmashirsha, so he could not withdraw it. And then uh,
Yeah, I guess
he could not withdraw it.
yeah, I guess slight variation there in the Bhagavata, which is in the beginning itself, when he invokes it, he doesn't know how to withdraw it.
Yeah.
So it is the instruction of Krishna that he allows Arjuna to release the Brahmashirsha, and then once the world is seen to be in a lot of despair and pain, he asks them both to be withdrawn by Arjuna.
Hmm. Yeah. So then it is mentioned in the story that Arjuna ties up the Guru's son and takes him to Draupadi's presence. And then Krishna is also said to be in great anger, and then Krishna tells Arjuna that he has committed a massive sin, and killing of children when they were sleeping, and such sins are not to be tolerated at all. And then Krishna also tells Arjuna that you should kill him and have basically no regrets. And Krishna further also like reminds Arjuna some basic rules of fighting, like an enemy cannot be attacked when they are sleeping, or when they are in a drunk state, or those who have fallen at their feet, and those who beg for mercy. Similar rules are reminded by Krishna to Arjuna, and then Krishna also says that the sinner in this case has to be punished, and then Arjuna also is reminded of the promise that he made Draupadi, that he is going to kill the Brahmin's son and avenge the deaths of all of Draupadi's sons and brothers. And although this was the promise that Arjuna made to Draupadi, Draupadi here, like she did not want Arjuna to kill Ashwathama. She reminds Arjuna that Ashwatthama's father Drona always loved Arjuna. He was like his favorite student, and Arjuna and Ashwatthama were both friends when they were growing up. So um, at this moment, Draupadi asks Arjuna to actually release the bounded son of the Brahmin Drona, and uh, Krishna again, like he was signaling that how he should actually ensure that this grave sin grave sin is punished, and without actually killing the Brahmin. So he indicates it basically without saying anything, and then Arjuna understands what Krishna is actually pointing at, and then uh, Arjuna cut off the jewel that was present on Ashwatthama's forehead. So basically now Ashwatthama is like removed from the glow of the jewel which has been a part of him since his birth. And then he cut off the ropes which actually bound Ashwatthama, and then he like tells him to just go away from there. And here it is also mentioned that cutting off the hair of a Brahmin, or taking away their wealth that a Brahmin owns, or also commanding them to leave from a place. All of these things for a Brahmin is equal to killing a Brahmin, and Arjuna actually has done it all. So this was a great insult for Ashwatthama, and then he actually had his eyes bent on the ground, and then he left from there, and then went away far from the Pandavas. So this is the story that is there in chapter 5. It ends here.
Such a wonderful narration, Suman. You've done so well. It's almost like you are speaking out the book. So it's great. Yeah, thank you so much.